Hello Darnavs, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting ready and we're gonna start shortly. Okay, so they 3 more teams that I need to do damage with. And just a quick announcement for those of you who missed the information, Season 3 has been delayed till the 22nd of March. I believe there are 2 new codes that are available. They might disappear quickly, so let's see if they are still working. So when we go to the service, we can redemption code, and the code is Biulgu DS223. Let's see if it still works. Yes, it does. And while we are here, let's grab another code. Oops. TWOSDS0223. Let's see if that works. Yes, it does. So both of these codes work at the time of recording, which is the 4th of March. And while they don't give great rewards, it's always a Starlight Dice and a little bit of Wear Marrow. So grab those codes while they are still available. Hello Zaylazuski, how are you? Hi CJ HMDM, welcome guys. I haven't added these codes yet, that's a good shout Zaylazuski, let's add them. So if we go to Stream Elements bot, chatbot, I don't like adding short-term codes as they had gone so quickly and it's hard to check if they're available. Well, let's do that, alright? So let's add those 2 codes so everyone can copy them and save. Now I wonder if I can open Stream Elements for YouTube as well. Oh, guys, give me 2 minutes. My daughter woke up, I need to go check on her. Okay, apologies about that. I'm back. Right, sorry guys, I missed a few things. Hi Dewan, welcome. Just went through a video on Ancient Battlefield, took some playing with insanely high resistance on Adolphus, but worked out well. Well done. Managed to get at the start of your stream. Yes, welcome everyone. Sorry, I had to go out basically as quickly as I started. I had to leave. Anyway, let's start. Okay, so 3 more teams today. Few new codes as well. What happened to the music? There it is. Yeah, pillars are hard. So I don't know, easy. Okay, so what do we have? I've done this, I've done that. Let's do this. So in this video, during this live stream, I'll show you the potential of Nissa, right? So I actually realized I put pretty much terrible set on her. She's not really applying too much. Well, okay, no, she does. Okay, this is it. Yeah, let's skip it. I mean, it's not the best set for her. But it works and helps us with accuracy cap, right? But if I went for the enlightenment set, that would be even better. But yeah, this is what we do. We sadly have to go with this max HP aura. The goal here is to hit. Hold on, where's my? I have so many tabs open now. I go here, right? So previously, yesterday, I've done 211 million damage. So the goal today is to have the similar damage. If I go up, that's good. If I go like 1 million less, that's not bad. So the idea here is we're gonna cast the ultimate after Vikux skill, right? And we cast it on the ads. This is important. And look at the damage now. Shakan is also built with enlightenment, so both of them will do amazing damage. Obviously, Perkunta is just too good. Okay, Perkunta is just too good. But what I want to show you is how much damage in total both Nissa and Shakan can do. Okay, if you have them and you don't have Perkunta, you can still make this team work. There is another hero that you can use instead of Perkunta, Rival. He's a melee hero that does AoE damage. So while Perkunta is the one getting me to like 211 million, look at Shakan damage already. Okay, that both of them did 16 million damage per minute. They're not terrible, really. Against this boss, Thunderbolt is shining. Obviously, I don't have Ascetius or Carve to compare it with Burn. I use Durham, but yeah, I do a lot of damage. Look at this. All the sticks that you see, they are from Nissa's ultimate. Now, if you play Nissa on auto, she will only target the boss, which is annoying and terrible. I've done it on the first day, guys. I didn't realize. I realized it a little bit later. Right, so we wait for Vikux Dispel, which I should probably even cast earlier. And follow with this, right? And now Shy, bang. And look at the sticks. The Thunder Blast, everything. Oh man, I love it. And let me just quickly look at the chats. I mean, one team with the rare for Thunderbolt and Perkunta can't resist too much, but it does a lot of damage. Also, don't forget about the artifact that does damage with shielding. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different things. Happy if I can get 10 million per rotation from my teams. This guy doing like 30. Yeah, equipment is really important, and putting the right equipment on your heroes as well. Don't forget that. And rotation. I mean, if you casted Nissa ultimate after Shakan, you will do so much damage. And it takes a while to find this perfect timings and etc. Same with the poison team that I got help from my viewer to make it perfect. I had a basic idea how to do it, but I never really had an idea how to perfect it, like with everything. Yeah, Perkunte is amazing. I mean, I was happy having him from early game and having a dupe of him as well. I wanted Beldel to be able to compete against Krakens on my server on Vortex, but in the end, Perkunte gave me more than Beldel could. Yeah, but Perkunte also shines in other dungeons. Like last season, season 1, I struggled with clearing Goblin Dungeon. I really did. It took me like almost 2 months to be able to clear the highest stage of the Goblin Dungeon. Here, I've done it like 3 weeks in. And I've been farming Goblin Dungeons since. So look at this. I am at 2 million damage, 200 million damage, almost. Now the team dies. Okay, the team dies. That's the issue. That's what's stopping them from going all the way. But I'm happy with 210 million. Okay, as I said, that's the goal of this team. Right. Ideally, we want to deal the Parakuntes ultimate just before 200 million to get the maximum damage, but that's not going to happen, right? It's not because Nissa and Shakan together will just go over the line. And on top of that, the second part of the ultimate will still be blocked. As you could see, even Nissa's uh, ultimate didn't go through, but there we go. Yeah, on Vortex there's only single targets, so all single target teams, Wild, Season 1, Wild and Dauntless, Season 2, Ice Blast and Dauntless. Poison, if you have Lothier, then you're lucky you can compete, but everything else, no. And I like it because they made Thunderbolt an AoE-oriented team. They made Burn AoE-oriented, so, we have Burn AoE oriented and we have Wild single target oriented. So that's amazing, right? Both of those can work and you can build fire team for both content. And I hope this is going to happen in season 3 for Radiance, Poison, and Necro. So that was really risky because we almost died. So if I can survive this, I can do 210, but I didn't, right? So that is too much damage. 3 million. I mean, it might sound like it's not much, but it is. So now what I like to do is I like to switch the aura because this will give me more damage, right? So I might get to that 210 million quicker just before I die. Yeah, Lightning and Poison Pillar, especially level 59, was terrible. That was so hard to beat. It seems that my poison terrible oriented. Lightning poison pillar is the worst. I'm at 40, can't pass that. This game frustrates me through sometimes. Running ancient battlefield Adolphus has 400 resistance, still gets stunned half of the time now. Oh wow, really? That's weird. We don't know why season 3 is delayed, but it is. That's all we've been told. That they delayed that. So that also means that season 3 testing will be delayed because we will get access at a later day. Hopefully, it's because they want to introduce good changes and they need time. It could also mean they want more servers to start at the same time. It's one or the other. But I personally am not bothered. And the reason for that is because this endgame was really draining. Yeah, the endgame is really draining. Like, if you want to compete, and I'm competing for top 5, it is draining because you need to min-max. You spend so much time trying to get the damage, right? So as you can see, I've done 207 million in previous fight, and that was not enough because I'm expecting 210. Thank you, Josh. Well, glad you like them. So, you know, min-maxing is exhausting. And also finding these strategies that work. So I'm looking forward to this like 2 weeks gap where I can just relax. Like maybe make some videos about how to build different heroes instead of like trying and compete at the content while also creating content, you know? Yeah, so now we have 24% max HP less. We do a little bit more damage because of the enlightenment. On basically, enlightenment benefits 3 of our heroes, 2 damage dealers and Nathaniel, right? So we have bigger shields and we deal more damage as well from those 2 sources. Obviously, the most damage is coming from Perkunta. But look at this. I am at 4 minutes 40 and my guys done over 60 million damage. So if you put another Thunderbolt hero, you can get like 150 million without Perkunta with this team. Yeah, but we are taking the beating, okay? The damage is way... it's hurting. We can see we're at like half HP. So this is dangerous what I'm doing, but I'm hoping this will help me. If not, then I'm back to the previous thing. Pillar and Fae, yeah, for those who didn't finish Pillar and Fae, then yeah, of course you can do that. I finished it, so yeah, nothing I can do. Okay, 200 million damage at 4 minutes. Well, Rashi, it's not even Vortex you'll be doing, because Vortex will be available only for a couple days. The Vortex will stop eventually. Just like in Season 1. But I also don't want to get merged with Increscent 1. The server has some serious whale. Yeah, obviously, this is what will happen eventually. The whale, we will get merged with whales. Everyone will. And don't get me wrong, some servers started in Season 0, so they are like one season ahead. Someone will have to merge with them. There is no way around it. Because these servers will be less and less populated. So someone will be the unlucky ones and they will get merged with those servers. Hopefully it's not us, but it will be someone. Okay, so the issue with this team is we have no attack down. So we're basically expecting Nathaniel to heal us through, right? Vikuk healing is terrible. Look at this. It's not good, but it's something. So we are at full HP. So I will try to survive the next hit. This is where the damage is coming, right? This was huge, and I'll shield now. Now I will use Vikuk's ultimate despite everything else, right? I don't care. Oh, we're gonna die anyway. Everyone is too low. Oh, we survived. That was lucky, but I don't think we're gonna survive this. Yeah. So again, 207 million. It's just they can't survive, but they survived longer previously, yeah? Very similar. So if I get now 207, I'll just save it. I mean, 3 million at this point, I don't think anyone can boot me out of top 5, really. But also, I can make it better. Yeah, Vikuk is here to just dispel, really. And also give us the debuff. So see this, 12. I can do it way earlier. I can do it at this point. Did they miss a rotation? I wasn't paying attention. And I also got to 4 stacks this time around, way quicker. my hopes. This is how I alt F4 game. Dropped to 120. Oh wow. Yeah, my goal this season was being top 50. So I definitely achieved the goal. Even exceeded it quite significantly, but that's because the biggest whales left the game. Well, not only they left the game, but some of them are still playing, but they just don't bother with this content because it's very time consuming. It really is. No, those guys couldn't move to a different server. The accounts were worth a lot. They still playing, they just don't play this content. Like this content, they don't do it. They only are like rank 1, 2, 3 in the temporal vortex. That's all they play. No, they don't even play PvP. They're not ranked there. I think I missed rotation. Anyway. I was trying to set up music. Okay, I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be 210 million. Oh, I messed up. Dude, that was 210 million and I messed up. I totally forgot. I was focused on Vikik. Yeah, dang it. Dang it. Come on, Nathaniel. Nathaniel can save us. No, he can't. But yeah, I'm gonna save it. Why don't you disable the ulti animation? It takes even longer to activate it. What do you mean? Oh, 2000. Yeah, 210. There we go. Hold on. I have that disabled. Oh no, I didn't. You're right. I didn't because I wanted to see it. I thought I did, but I remember when I play Perkunta, I always put it in. Yeah, the one Bacchus. I think I'll have some time today. We'll see. I don't want to play it too long. Just want to finish this. I had a really busy day at work. But we'll see. Okay. So there we go. 7965. Hisoka is trying. But I'm not worried about his... Well, Hisoka is good, but I'm more worried about him. Vazago, he hasn't done any hits yet. And I think Cooley as well, those two. So these are my teams today. Where's the spreadsheet? Hold on, let me do this. And I can share the screen. There you go, right? So 210 here, so 1 million less. By the way, Lowsky has prepared a proper tool for this. I need to make a video and promote it. 203, so I lost here. I lost 2 million here. And I don't know why this team is doing so bad. I know why, because there's no dispel, right? As if you look here, there's no one that can dispel anything, so they can't do too much damage there. 2-5 and 2-1. Well, I'll call it 2-2. So still not too bad if I keep this going. So 2 more teams. And I want to show you guys these teams, okay? I haven't made a video about those 2 teams yet. For the YouTube, okay? I have not made it, so you'll be the first ones to see it. So first we'll go over the rally team. This is not free-to-play friendly rally team. While you might have those heroes, I mean, I'm only using 2 legendary heroes here. The issue is the artifacts you'll see, okay? I had to purchase an artifact to make this team work to do more than 200 million damage, like way more. This team will use Hegyu, and Hegyu can do 2 ultimates per rotation most of the time. But if you build him with resistance, if you sacrifice a little bit of damage, then you will do twice the ultimate, okay? So you'll cast this twice, because when he casts a battle skill, he recharges his ultimate energy by 20%. So that's the idea behind this team. We obviously have Garius with Gatekeeper Staff. We need to build Garius with resistance. If he gets stunned, he loses the ability to cast his ultimate, which means no heals, no shields, and we die. I brought in Voresh to help with the healing, but you will see the damage Voresh can do. He deals tremendous damage. And I should probably use crit damage gloves here, but I know this works and I'm gonna keep it this way. You probably want to sacrifice a little bit of crit rate, like 20%, and get extra crit damage here. So witches remain on Voresh to apply defense penalty, and he will start our rotation. I had 2 options here. Bring Fessa with debuff immunity. Bring Catherine with debuff immunity, but I don't have Catherine. I could also bring Mephresi with debuff immunity, but I wanted something else. I know Mephresi is hard to get. There's another option. It's Jillian with cleanse and defense up, which will help us survive. But I wanted to try something else. Fessa, so Fessa is not scrolled. If you have her, then you can use her here. So what's the idea behind Fessa? We put her on a 30-second rotation and we grant ourselves debuff immunity, apply recharge speed penalty, and blind, which reduces damage by 30%, similar to Ekes. She is basically like an improved Ekes. On top of that, she gives us damage reduction and damage delay, and grants a increase of buff, possibility of granting buff, which is the rally. So this is why she is so good here. And Hegyu will be our 3rd damage dealer, as I said. Ravatrix Roots, Emperor are set. And you'll see that team in action. We run in defensive aura. And while we can play this on full auto, we can. That will just mean we can't cast twice the rotation here. Because it all depends on the stun. If he gets stunned, then he can't. This is the rotation. We need to skip the first debuff. So first time we get attack penalty, we just have to go through that, because she's not scrolled, so her recharge speed is really, really low. So that's why it's at 35.9. Default on Garius, we just want him to cast his ultimate whenever it's possible. Voresh will be the first one to start, so 12.1. Then we follow with Hegio, and soon after Hegio, we follow with Huberg. So let me go over the Huberg equipment, and as you can see, 99% crit rate, but look at this crit damage, 240, huge attack, and it's all thanks to Flute of the King. So this artifact has increased the damage of Huberg on ultimate 40k per hit, from 90k to 130k. This was huge. Before this artifact, I was using Eyeball of the Giant and I was doing 90,000 hits, which got me to 200 million. But obviously, as someone who wants to compete, I wanted to do more than 200 million. So this is what I've done, and we're using Emperor's set. We don't have attack penalty here, which might not be the best set for this, but let's just play the fight and you guys will see the rotation. So hopefully I will not screw up the rotation. Sometimes playing on auto is actually even better than playing it manually, because sometimes I suck. So as you can see, we wait for Voresh ultimate. Voresh will do tremendous damage because he's hitting 7 targets. Okay, we hit with Hegio and we follow with Huberg, right? And as you can see, he got stunned, but look at the bar. Look at the bar, keep looking, right? We can cast it. We can cast it. And now the new rotation will happen, right? So 2 Hegio ultimates. It's not much damage, but it's extra, right? And now we got debuff immunity. I casted it earlier, as you can see. Earlier than I should. And now we just need to wait for Hegio. Hopefully the stun doesn't happen early enough. There we go, and we do this. Right? And if he's not gonna resist stun. But hopefully this is enough. If it's not, then you just skip it, okay? As you can see, I won't be able to do this rotation. If you build him with resistance, you will sacrifice damage, but you will have 100% chance to do it. But I still prefer to sacrifice a little bit of damage and have like 85% chance. So we wait for this, we jump, and we follow here. We press it on auto and hope. As you can see, he already casted his battle skill, so I am 100% sure he will cast his ultimate. Let's see, he should cast his battle skill again, and there we go. Right, easy. The reason why I don't scroll faster is because I don't have scrolls. That's the main issue, guys. So, yeah. But as you can see, 130,000 hit. So he didn't cast his battle skill now, so I'm expecting him not to be able to cast it. Yeah, as you can see, there's no point of casting it beyond that point, because you will miss here. And also the reason why I'm casting Fessa's ultimate earlier is I'm hoping for the blind to apply this debuff here. 30% damage reduction, okay? The blind chance is small because she's not scrolled, but it's enough. When it happens, you can see the difference. Yes, Drist is worth scrolling for the boss here. I'll show you the Drist team just after that, but the Drist team I'm going to show you is going to be the one that will not utilize Drist as a main damage dealer, but it's still going to be a huge damage there, you'll see that. So yeah, this team's damage is definitely lower than the Perkintes one that you saw previously, but there we go. This is the rotation, right? Bang, and just shoot. And rinse and repeat. Just watch Hegio's ultimate, but if he... No point, okay? Very close, but I'm not gonna wait, because this will delay us a little bit. Okay, we're gonna miss it again. But that's okay. As I said, Hegio is not even doing the damage that Voresh is. Because Voresh is hitting 7 targets. And look at Voresh's damage. Look at this. It's like 100k per hit. So look at Huberg's damage. It's 147k per crit. Voresh is doing half of that damage. But the difference is Huberg cast this ultimate twice and has way more hits. But yeah, that's the power of Voresh as well. Do not neglect Voresh if you need extra damage. If you build him full attack, you're going to love it. Look at this again. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, he's taking down the orbs almost all by himself. And there we go. As you can see, twice in a row we were able to do it. It's, 120k per ultimate, usually. Okay, we'll need to skip this one. Okay, next rotation should get us to 200 million. Yeah, 200k crit, not too bad. I mean, if you can put like 5 of them through the entire battle, that's 1 million extra damage. I know it might sound not like much, but it's always something. Now, the damage delay is quite interesting. I think I missed the skill here because I was reading the chat. At one point, it seems like all my heroes are just getting one-shotted. It's so weird. It's like, Hey, 206, okay? So even if we die now, they still done what they were supposed to. But with Garrius' shield happening now, I'm pretty convinced nothing's gonna kill us. Hopefully not this. So we can do one more rotation. Yeah, very close there. Forage will help with healing. It's not much. If we get Garrius, heal, and as you can see, it's almost about to happen, but the boss will deal damage to us. No. Okay, so we managed to survive this as well. Okay, this is the last rotation. Right, 14 seconds. If I manage to get their ultimates before, I'll pop them. There we go, last Hegio's ultimate. Bang. 210 million damage, the same as with the Perkuntes team. That's nice, isn't it? Look at the damage. Obviously, that artifact is just so good. I mean, that was like the... I actually sacrificed Rose Inspiration to get it. And I've been using Hubert since season 1. He's like one of my favorite heroes, and it was definitely worth it. Okay, sorry guys, let me read the chat now. Pesa, yes, it's probably the Chocobo, yes. The rightmost one, yep. So what's happening with the game speed? What do you mean what's happening with the game speed? Was it at speed 1? No, it's 2. Those are long fights. Yes, those are long fights, guys. What does she bring to the team? I use the same core in my rally team, but having issues with the 5 spots. So Fessa brings... Even unscrolled, she's unscrolled, right? She brings a higher chance of giving your teammates a rally. But if you have Lorenfield or someone, that's amazing. You don't need to worry about that. She has damage reduction for everyone, 30% less damage. That's amazing. And also stores 40% of the damage taken to gradually take it over 5 seconds. So you take 8% of the 40 every second. So you delay that damage. She grants debuff immunity, so we're never getting this attack down. She provides us with a recharge speed penalty, which is an extra 10% damage increase against this boss. And blind, which gives us 30% damage reduction on the boss, because when the boss is inflicted with blind, charm, or fear, he deals 30% less damage. Oh, sorry, someone already answered. Thank you guys. Forest, healing, Sklutch, and something else, and a chance of blind, yeah. If we don't have Hubert, we can forget about this team. Well, if you don't have Hubert, you can try Welby, but your damage will be way lower. And note, her recharge speed penalty isn't 100% even max scrolled. Alright, yeah, it's like 85% or something. You can use someone else. Lagging, your stream apart from the voice is lagging, is it? Is anyone else's stream lagging? Yours is okay. Oh, you have Philandor, you should be fine. And Donella, oh dude, you should be doing more damage than I am. With Donella as well? Donella is amazing. Donella was the hero I really wanted in season 1. Hi Daniel Leonardo, how are you? Sect. You get me worried there. You only managed 111? No way. It's probably the equipment. I mean, no, Catherine should be okay. Why don't you use... Oh, you can't use Vorage because you have... Okay, I see what there is. I see. But you also don't have anyone to grant you rally. Like, I don't know. I don't have Philandor. But does he grant allies rally? Yeah, exactly. I think you could do more damage if you brought in Hegio. I mean, Donella is amazing, right? She's got accuracy, attack penalty, so that's 20% already. This doesn't exactly count, stand. 3, okay, so she gives 30% damage increase, oh, okay. I mean, I would probably even drop Hubert. I would... CJ, I would try dropping Huberg and bringing in Hegio instead. Or even Taflin. To guarantee Philandro has 100% upkeep on it. I mean, you know, you can try. But for rally heroes, you definitely need someone to give rally. I mean, you don't want to drop Donella, because she gives you alone 30% damage increase through all the debuffs. But you might. I mean, you have Ferrandel, you have Huberg. If you play Taflin, see why I like Taflin more than Hegio. I like Hegio when I only have one rally hero. But if you have multiple, I think Taflin is better. Because Taflin will give you rally every 6 basic attack. And you can get him down to like 1 second. So, I don't know. Maybe see who does more damage. Is it Philander or Huberg in your case? If it's Huberg, then boot Ferrandel. I mean, you can build a team up build. Basically, if you have Fessa. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so what's happening here? So that was one more team, and I'm back to rank 3. Yeah, so try playing 2. Yeah, tricky. Season 2 is delayed till 22nd of March, but we will have access to test Season 3 at 19th of March. Question, the free-to-play really team for this boss, why is Heroes more recommended? I think the most free-to-play friendly team for this boss will be the Frost team. And I'm going to show you now. I'm gonna show you 2 variants of this team. Yeah, Season 3. Sorry, Season 3 preview. Okay, so Frost team. See this team here? Or this team here. Right, both of them work. Now, the reason why I use Rose is for attack penalty, for the buffs, basically, right? And Dispel. If you don't have her, you can try Catherine and etc., right? But, I mean, it doesn't look like free-to-play friendly, but Ardref and I think Drizzt, obviously this is one inspiration Drizzt. But if you don't have Drizzt, you can use Rowena, you can use Usha, right? Sadly, you need Ardref to make sure this team works well. Sadly. Not really. If you have Garius and you can't build this rally team, right? If you can't build this team, you can move Garius here, right? So you have Garius here. And instead of Rose, you need someone with attack down, right? Oh, Hype Suit. Oh, welcome. Did you do all your hits yet? Thank you for raiding, Hype Pseudo. Did you do all your hits? Are you leaving us now? What did you end up with? Nice. 1-2-1. So let's see what I will end up with. So if nothing changes with my last team, I will get to 1-2-3-9. So not too bad. So I'll still have a little bit advantage, but I think we're gonna finish this boss tomorrow. I think we're gonna finish it tomorrow. We are at what? 86. Tomorrow it's going to jump to 10. It always jumps 10% per day, guys. Okay, it doesn't matter what you do, 10%. So tomorrow we'll be at like 97. So we'll definitely finish the boss tomorrow, and that's us. That's us till the 22nd, Hype Pseudo. How do you feel about that? Break from DragonHeir and play some other games? Yeah, legendary artifacts are quite important here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Witch's Remain against this boss has like 600% more value than against season 1 endgame boss, because you can apply it to every RDC. So that's amazing. Okay, so I have 2 frost teams, but I'm gonna use one. Yeah, Hype Pseudo, this is me as well. On day 1, I didn't mess up, but I got like, my poison team did 150, even my frost team did like 170, and my rally team did 170. I just ran out of the time. But day 2, I really improved everything, and then obviously the next day we need to work on totally different teams, and that's exhausting. So I'm looking for a break as well. I'm looking for, you know, maybe do other content like how to build heroes, you know, free-to-play friendly content on test server. But yeah, this 6 days, I think it's 6 days, they were exhausting, man, like physically sitting and trying your best to compete. But yeah, okay, so 2 teams. This team could do the numbers you see on the screen. These are before the boss buff. Okay, so as you can see, there was a little bit of a difference here, just 3 million really, and that's because in this team we are not dispelling frost. See you later, CJ. So we're not dispelling frost, and Drist does tremendous damage in this team. Now here we are dispelling the frost, but we're still using Drist. The Drist ultimate does way less damage here because Drist is being cast before Vidmer, and he loses this. For every 1% HP lost by the target, the damage is increased by 0.6 up to 30%. So in this team here with Rowena, we always have this 30% damage increase because we cast Drist ultimate when the odds are at basically dead. So we get this 30%. This is why Drist works here so well, and you should be manually casting Drist at this fight to cover 6 odds instead of 5 odds and the boss. That is important, okay? Because you will lose a lot of damage if you don't do that. But in here, Drist is doing less damage, but we have Vidmer. And now, there are 2 ways to build Vidmer. We can do double ultimate again. We could even go triple ultimate. You would just need to do, I mean, I'm not sure if it will be a triple ultimate constantly, because if we look at this, I think she's gaining more. Yeah, so it will never be triple, I believe, but it can be double. And even with this low resistance, I can still make it double, but the difference is without resistance, when I hit double ultimate, I will only hit the boss with the second ultimate. If I run full resistance and I resist the stun, I will do that extra damage to 1 add plus the boss. So 1 add plus the boss, I don't think it's really worth it compared to just a boss. Okay, so let's run this team and I'll show you guys what's happening here. Right, so obviously I always forget about that. Auras. So with Drist we have 30% crit. With Rava you have 24%. So if you don't have Drist, you still have 24%. And even with him we get this attack aura. But since everyone here is built with crit rate, look at this huge crit rate across the board, we want crit damage. Okay, this will give us the highest damage increase. Okay, and I'm still not sure what I should wear here. I mean, yes, this is another thing, right? I totally forgot about this artifact, but I'm already wearing, oh no, I'm not. So I totally forgot about this artifact. We are getting this shield, right? So this is another option you can use instead of this. But I like my stats here. I really do. I mean, 50k HP, it's good. Right, I will lose a lot of this. I could go for the gloves. I mean, if we look at this, this gives me only attack speed, which also works well with Drist. So see this, that works well with Drist. But if I go this road, right, I can change these gloves to crit damage. Probably crit rate. Okay, but now the issue is I don't have set gloves I could use. There we go, bing. So 100 and 259, similar stats, really. But this also gives me 20% damage increase when he has got a shield, right? So what I like to do is, I don't like saving this equipment unless it works. So previously I've done yesterday. So yesterday I've done 209 million with this team. If I do more with what I got here, I'll save it. But we want this, yeah. Okay, so now rotation. So let's go over the rotation quickly, how we do it. So ideally, you want to manually cast it, okay? You want to manually cast those to cover the odds. You dispel, cover the odds. Now with Vidmer, we need to cast this, but we can delay it a little bit, like 1-2 ticks. Cast it and then manually cast, auto cast it. And you'll see that he's getting stunned, right? That's okay. But he will still cast this ultimate again during this fight. It's not much, but it adds up, okay? It's an extra, similar like Hegio, our Hegio. Similar things happen in here. We can always cast an extra ultimate. And he will out-damage the rest significantly. In the end, we're still waiting. So Rose is our trigger. When she starts her ultimate, we cast this. We wait 1-2 stacks. We cast Drizzt ultimate to lower the HP of the orbs, and we just press this on auto. Alright, this is a rotation where you min max. And as you can see, double ultimate. Okay, so we're min maxing. For the lazy people, just play it on auto. That's what I do. That's what I do for the most of the time, really. I mean, 1-2 million damage difference might be not much, okay? So I'm waiting. 1, 2. Don't wait too long, because you'll get stunned. As you can see, the boss is about to cast his skill, so we need to shoot before this hits us. Thing, as you can see, yeah, don't delay too long. And I mean, I can adjust Rose's ultimate. I should cast it a little bit earlier because she is waiting too long, in my opinion. Ardrep is going wild. She just casts whenever. So look at this. Rose can be definitely improved. She should be casted now. She should be dispelled and she's waiting, right? And it costs us precious seconds. And now we wait. 1, 2, start this, look at the arm, and we cast it. Bang. Easy, and look at this, 2 minutes. 2 minutes in, and I'm at 80 million damage. I took couple days to figure this out, guys. So those of you who haven't started this boss yet, you're so lucky because you will know exactly what to do when the boss appears on your server. I can wait one more. Oh, need to cast it now. Because the arm, you can see the arm. When the arm is in the air, you're gonna get stunned soon. There we go. Yeah, arm is in the air, so I'm casting. Hi Iris, welcome. Arm in the air. That was close. I totally forgot about Vidmer, and that can happen to you as well, okay? You can mess up the rotation, don't worry about it. I do it from time to time as well, because I'm like, you know, thinking about something else while the fight is happening. And yeah, I don't think this team is able to survive the whole 8 minutes, but we'll do enough damage before that. So again, this Rose is a trigger telling us this is the time to cast the ultimates. The hand goes up, we cast one ultimate and we follow with second. I mean, 150 million in 4 minutes. We still have another 4 minutes to go. I think this is a decent damage. But as you can see, my team is getting lower and lower, right? So the boss can kill me. Look at this. Rava was really close. And Rava will be the first one to fall. He usually is. But yeah, that artifact on Drist is amazing. And it's not a legendary artifact. There we go. Okay, so not 200. We were so close. If you have Losenia, may you try second with Rowena? Yeah, I mean, if you can afford it, then sure. Okay, so that's why he dies. So he's the furthest on the left. So who do we wonder? I mean, he's more tanky. As I said, I can improve Rose's skill time, and this is way too late. So all I need to do now is just retry. But yeah, I'm gonna save that. That was a good shot there. I mean, he's got quite a lot of, HP plus 30% extra here. So should be okay. Okay. So yeah, those fights are long. I mean, 8 minutes per fight. Keep pushing the pillar. Season 2 rewards are really amazing for both pillar and Fae, and quite a lot of free-to-play players have finished both. Yeah, season 1 I was really frustrated with both Fae and Pillars. I didn't finish Feymander in season 1. Nice, Iris. Well done, mate. Elminster artifact is amazing. I mean, you will have a lot of extra time to focus on the pillars. I almost forgot about it. Almost forgot about my rotation. I was reading through the chat. Do you think arena cards will be good here as legendary artifact to switch instead of other epics? No, I don't think arena cards will be good here. You're only gonna have the benefit of them for the first 2 ultimate skills. You have Eyeball of the Giant, you have the music box. There's so many other good rare epic options. The cards are amazing in a content like Fae, Pillars, etc. or Arena, right? But in here, I don't think so. This is a prolonged fight. You fight for 8 minutes, not for like 1 minute, right? So yeah, I mean, they have good stats, but they are better artifacts. Hold on, guys, let me read through the chat. Isn't have time and mood to help Boomer out. It was perhaps a little bit I needed. Is Adolphus Buckets is my Discord. Yeah, Buckets. If I got time after this fight, then I can help you out a little bit. Do you think arena cards? No, I answered that. The Lego artifact from PvP is nice on nukers, but well, I still had to do some fights as retry until the solar eclipse in the middle of the night. All stars aligned. Well done. Gorax, focus on this boss, it's more than like you're farming. Do I need Legos to max Fae and Pillars? I couldn't finish either on season 1. I mean, you definitely need some legendary heroes and some legendary artifacts like Witches Remain. I mean, there are free-to-play players who finished it, so it's possible. But remember, this game is all about RNG. Some free-to-play players might got amazing heroes, or they might have 2 free dupes. Some might not have anything. Do you think they will give us some teaser for Season 3 soon? Spencer! Season 3 has been delayed till 22nd of March. As a content creators will have access to test server from around 19th of March. So we'll have like 3 days before, okay, the season. So similar to season 2, I'll test all the heroes, right? I'll tell you guys what's good and what's not. We're trying to communicate with them that they should do hero teasers at least. Like the way they've been introducing the heroes in season 2, they could start doing it earlier to introduce season 3 heroes. I don't have witches, it will cost me top 50. Yes, I agree, witches remain is the best artifact in the game. This season with 25 Lego heroes and 0 Lego. Oh wow, 25 legendary heroes and no dupes. Oh man. Yeah, witches remain. I mean, guys, when season 3 starts, use all your dice on season 3 exclusive banner. This is the highest chance, highest probability of you getting a legendary artifact through the dupe. This is what I've done. I mean, before season 2 started, I only had Witches Remain, Hourglass, and Pipe Organs. These were the only 3 artifacts, legendary artifacts I had through season 1. And I wasn't a free-to-play player. I was free-to-play for first month. For the next 2, I wasn't, right? So, you know, and then season 2 happened and I put all my resources into exclusive banner, and now I could get like 10 artifacts. If I return all of my inspirations, I can get an extra like 5 artifacts, and I already purchased like 5. Yeah, the exclusive banner as the way to get your dupes. Okay, let's keep going. Don't want to stay overnight. Yeah, we're doing more damage than we did previously, guys. Look at this. But it's not the damage that I'm worried about. I'm worried about our team surviving. I mean, our draft heals are cool, but it takes time, right? She needs to hit the heal. So that's why it's crucial she doesn't get stunned. Okay, after this Rose's heal, I need to switch Rose's cooldowns. We need to hit the boss ultimate. Right? We need to make sure we heal when we need healed. Otherwise, we're dead. Oh, Rava might be dead now. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can do it without Rava, really. Okay, 202. I think we can do it without Rava. Who cares about Rava? We got dressed. We don't need anyone else. Look at this, guys. 2 minutes left, right? I show you magic tricks with Drist as long as he stays alive. Drist is not getting attack penalty, right? He's not getting attack penalty. Rose can do damage. Look at this. Gonna do that. Yeah, okay, we healed a little bit. And look at Drist. 206 million. We got 1.5 minutes left. Okay, we're good. I don't need to dispel now, right? Don't I? So quick. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we'll wait. I don't think we will die. There we go. We didn't die yet. We're gonna heal now. Okay, 100% HP. We're still going. 1 minute. We don't have frost. We don't have anything. We lost 2 damage dealers already. Okay, I'm going to cast attack down for right now. Okay, this is going to be our last rotation. Okay, I need to do this. Just to deal as much damage as possible. 208 million. And for the last 2 minutes, we only had 3 heroes. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with Drist. I've been always an advocate of Drist. He might not be very good in Season 1, because there wasn't too much AoE content in Season 1, but here I'm really happy with him. And yeah, I'll be at 1239 billion damage today with this save thing. Okay, let's go over the team now, because we got some new people joining us. So as always, we'll go to Grave Rot. Let me just quickly catch up with stream. You can... I did miss 1 minion? Aww. This is so much work for the rewards they give. Yes, Biznay, that's true. I mean, if we look at the rewards altogether for the season, right? If we look at the rewards here. I mean, look at this. 4, 10, 11, 20. I'm getting 3 more dice and 200 Wurmaro. And the amount of effort I need to put to stay top 10 compared to just chilling 11, 20 is huge. But let me keep... how much damage did you try to gold on the first part of boss HP server? Oh, I was doing similar damage. I mean, I was doing like 1.2 something. Hold on. Yeah, so as you can see, I didn't drop much, guys. Look at this. But that's because, look at my teams. This team got totally over... I changed that team. If I play this team, the team I'm playing here, this one, back in that stage, I would get easily to like 207, 208. This team dropped from 219 to like 209. which is 208 today, wasn't it? So I didn't drop much because some of those teams, they were already doing crazy damage. 211 to 210, 204 to 205, 207 to 203, and I didn't change a single thing here. So basically this team is playing with attack penalty and they done 4 million less, because once you get to this 200 million damage, it's really hard to get more. And see if you do 221, right? And then you drop to 210. It's not much, it's 11 million, but overall the last 11 million is only 10% of the damage you do. So that's the biggest thing. Panther, one-man army with his Puma. Are you satisfied with Drist? Yeah, I love Drist. Good evening. Good evening, Marble Black Cat. Sorry for responding so late. I was focused. He was OP as fuck. With good enabler, he does lots of damage. It's funny that his epic did more damage than his Lego. Don't forget to save the gear. Yes, that's why I'm going to the Venom. Rot. Yeah, no big difference. On top 3 compared to over 50, it's like 10 dice and lots of marrow. Rewards in DragonHeir doesn't make any sense. Like, who was thinking it's good reward system? I think Honor, what they're trying to do is they're trying to reward the players who they don't want to make the gap too big. I think that's what they want to do. Because if they made the reward between 1 and 10 huge, then it would encourage people to spend it. And this game, let's be honest, this game does not encourage spending. We don't see any pop-up packs happening on the screen. I don't see any. I'm not overwhelmed by limited time discount. You have 1 day 900% discount. We don't see that in this game, and I love it. The only thing that spenders buy, and me included, is the double Marrows. This is the only thing that I spend money on top of the value packs. So every season I buy them, and I'm using the app gallery to get extra cashback. Yeah, whales don't need these rewards, that's true. And this is why, you know, if I had money to spend on a game, I wouldn't spend it on this game, because there's no incentive to spend on this game, because as a whale I can purchase better offers than better items than ranking high here. So these people who get so those people who get like Inspiration 5 heroes, they just get bored with the game because they don't have rewards except for bragging rights that they finished rank 1. I mean, what I would love, and I'm not sure if that's here, it's not, I think. See, rank 1 should have an exclusive avatar or an exclusive frame every season. Why would this game shut down, Matshen? So yeah, I mean, I love it, Honor. I love it. Is that compared to other games, you can enjoy the game without spending. But yeah, if you're a big whale and you spend all your money, you're not getting your money worth when it comes to the endgame rewards. But I think it's fair, because hardcore free-to-play players or low spenders, they can compete. I mean, there's quite a few low spenders on my server that are doing really good because they've been saving. I mean, I wouldn't fight for the single frame, but getting an extra reward like a frame, cosmetic, exclusive that only one person get would give those people incentive as well. Exactly. People would do it. So let me save this equipment. Oh, I saved it. Yeah, well, RNPL, remember, those people are already spending. That's the issue. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about spending to get it, but those people are already spending and they get nothing. Look at that. I mean, the difference between me and this guy is huge on spending. He's got Inspiration 5s, and all he's getting is 7 more dice than me. 7 more dice and 800. 800 Wurmaro. Okay, so let's do it. 7 and 800, right? So if we go here and I want to buy 7 dice. Oh, where is it? Right? He's getting $50 more than reward worth $50 more than I do. It's terrible. And we can buy discounted dice even here, like, you know, I mean, you know, in some packs. So yeah, I mean, even here, I mean, he's getting low value. So if he got something that no one else got per season, this will help. But yeah, we just play for fun. Yeah, Honor, exactly. Something exclusive that only the person that gets the first rank gets. This is something that you can brag about for the next season, right? And what I would also love, and that would actually make them keep spending, is, and that's what whales do, Tricky. They buy everything and they flex, really. That's what they do. That's what I did in the games. So, if you spend, right, you rank 1 like this guy, you get a frame, but that frame lasts only for 30 days. Sorry, for 30 days. For 90 days, which is full season. Next season, you need to compete to get that frame again, or someone else will get it. Exactly. This will give people the motivation to fight for this exclusive thing, to show, you know, what's happening. I'm worried about the longevity of the game. With it being season-based, will it get enough new players and content to keep the game afloat? Well, Matt, this is something that developers have to decide and have to make happen, really. I mean, playing fresh every season is good from my experience. Because let's be honest, if this game didn't have seasons, okay, we get to this endgame boss now, and then what? Playing PvP? If this game forced me to play PvP, I would quit it. The PvP here is no fun. Season 3 delayed. Yes, Vato, Season 3 has been delayed. It's been moved a couple days. So on my server, Season 3 should start in about 7 days. But they moved it to 22nd of March. The reason... That finished already. The reason being... We don't know the reason. That's the thing. They didn't tell us anything. I hope they did it because they need more time to balance heroes, because some heroes are out of balance, but I love those heroes, so I'm not gonna mention their names. Maybe they want to test and make sure all the new content that they said is coming our way is working properly. I mean, I don't want rushed content. I want proper content because I don't want to, you know, find out there's so many bugs. So we'll see. It's been delayed a couple days. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm looking forward to this gap between the seasons because the last month of the game is really exhausting. Yeah, they probably will merge more servers as well, Sidious. That makes sense because they delaying this, so more servers are aligned and they can start. And this is something people wanted. People wanted this. I mean, some content creators pushed for it. So, you know, they're getting it. We'll see how it plays out. Depends what server they are joining us with. Yeah, if they join you with Season 0 server, everyone will cry. And some people were actually pushing for it. I wouldn't. I mean, playing on 7th. Why I'm 7th? Oh, because those guys got the 6k. Oh man, okay, that's fine. Yeah, my server merged with 3 servers as well. What are we supposed to do in the meantime? Vato! That is a good question. We don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do. Probably reap some freebies like Starlight Dice for the new season and spend that time elsewhere. The other games we can enjoy. In the meantime, you know, take a rest. Plan your journey. Raid heroes. Finish Fae. Finish Pillars. There's so many people who haven't done that. There are people like me who didn't finish all these battles that can be done on this new zone. So if you go around the world, and I think I added that in my spreadsheet somewhere, like Season 2 NPC challenge, right? So if you go to my spreadsheet, you can see, okay, you can fight Felocia, she's 105, and you will get 10 Wurmaro, some gold, some affinity, right? So look for these rewards that are worth it, like scrolls. I don't think there's... Yeah, so you go Starlight Dice, yeah? Reap these rewards, get everything, like Scholar Scrolls. Do all that. Yeah, there's, you know, different people will do different things. I do not want people that are new on my server. Welcome, JRM. It's better to merge and have active servers instead of many dead ones. The shit isn't cool. Yeah, I mean, in the previous game that I played, server merges were supposed to bring activity to the server, but they resulted in people quitting because people were not happy about the competition. So the competition got harder, the rewards got lower because, you know, you were competing against people who are just, you know, better than you. So that's part of it, and you lost your income, right? Everything that you've been working on is now harder to achieve. So people were not happy about it. No, Jariram the Killer, I don't think there is a 100% chance of that happening. People are obviously contemplating. They're saying this might happen and this is why this is the reason why they're delaying. I don't think it is the reason why they're delaying. And I mean, my server is still super active. This is the server that got merged with 3, right? And look at this. Look at those guys. Those guys have like over 300. Well, not even 300. So if you stopped playing before Other World Exploration, your score would be below 100k, right? I got so many people still playing on my server. My server is hell on earth. I love it, but that's me. Yeah, your server is really active and really competitive as well. Yes, Era of Chaos, RLSF. PvP suck balls. I don't like PvP in this game. No, this should not happen. Okay, if we don't kill the boss tomorrow, I'm screwed because I'll miss 6k Clepsydra by 200 points. Really need my boss dead tomorrow. Boss is only at... Okay, so Iris, I am in the same situation. Look at this, and this sucks. And that's because I was too lazy to do 15 teams and I ended up with 14. So, if we go here, we look at the rewards. So tomorrow I'm getting this, right? People on my server are getting this. For me, we need to kill the boss tomorrow, so I am in the same boat as they are. If we don't kill the boss tomorrow, I will get these rewards and they will get the 6k extra, you know? So it's my job to kill the boss. And I think we will get it tomorrow. We are at 87%. It's going to jump 10% automatically tomorrow. And then we get a couple more. But I'm worried. Well, maybe not. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm gonna drop below rank 5. But that still gives me the same rewards. Is it good? Era of Chaos was good game, but it's very pay to win. If you want a specific hero, and heroes are like your commanders, you need to pay $100 to get it. No other way to get it. Yeah, it's harder to go on Silver Arena after merge. Well, you think this is a bad? You should see mine. I'm on 0 server. I got Talvar from the Horn. Well done, Whitney. It's always nice to have a hero from the Horn. This season I didn't get one. Oh, Krinaden, sorry, I just missed this. Welcome everyone. How's your score today, Krinaden? Let's see. Let's go wild. Well, when I see something funny, it will be a difference between top 50 or not. So as I just do yo-yo between this, like everyone else. What do we get? It's not wild. Not at all. Let me see your Gorax play your season thing again. Hold on, season. There you go. 1.2 billion. Yeah, I'm similar. I've done like 1.2 something. But it's exhausting. It's not easy. There we go. So before 50%, before the buff, I was doing like 1.263, but that was because I was noob. I wasn't using the right teams. And now I'm at 1.238 today. So yeah. Oh, it's over for you. I still have one more day, Krenaden, tomorrow. I am at... Let's see. Look at this, guys. Talking about active servers. Look at Dakela. He has more points. He has more points than I do. And I am rank 7. And he is 47. Wow. He definitely doesn't want people merged. Wow, Selaucus. Such a difference. And my server is active. We have good players. It's just most of these players that you see here, they're not good at Vortex. Yeah, exactly, Dakila. And you know this, you read content creator chat. Some content creators are pushing for it. They want noobs to join old server, but that would make people quit. Imagine if you started a game against players who played in season 0. You would be like rank 10,000. But obviously some people don't mind, they want to play with their friends. That's their choice, okay? Give people choice and let them decide. Top 50? Top 50. 405. Okay. JRM, when are you going to stream tonight? Because I would love to go and I could transfer my viewers to you with a rate if you want to. You can show them your server and etc. Oh, you're streaming Rust now. You're not gonna play DragonHeir today. I got nothing left to do. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played Last Epoch in ages. I could play it, but I'm just gonna go chill and, you know, watch a movie or something. Crab sandwich was made. Yeah. Oh wow, I even ranked 6 here when I didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, I mean, this could be a very good pull for me. Like if I went this. And I would actually go... Oh, I don't have them. So the best idea for me here would be if I decided to go for it, but I'm not crazy enough. If I wanted to go here, I would go for a dupe Frost hero, which would be... why dupe Frost hero? So I could buy Ice Blast artifact with that dupe. Obviously Olgok and Donella, I would love to have them. But I'm not gonna waste my resources here with Season 3 approaching, right? Delayed, still approaching, right? So I'm saving my resources, and guys, look at my resources here. Obviously, content creator, remember that, right? But RNPL has sent me a picture with my resources before I did summon for Elminster. 1 week ago, I had 37,000 Wyrmaro. Is it right, Aaron? Let's have a look at our conversation. I think I've made like 6,000 Wyrmaro. Yeah. Hold on. Then I open it in the browser. Okay, so be careful, guys. This is coming from a person who doesn't use dark mode. I mean, he uses dark mode, but surprisingly, it doesn't work on his YouTube. So 1 week ago, I had, he took a screenshot. I had 37,000 Wyrmaro. Right, I've spent some Heliolite dice to get what's his name? Elminster. And now I have 44k. I didn't spend anything. Yeah, exactly. So you could see that video was like 7 days ago. So I've gained like 6,000 Wyrmaro by doing the daily content, and 700 from this pack. I think the game is giving us a lot. I mean, it's hard to really... I would need someone to do the math and tell me how much we're getting weekly for free. But I was surprised. I was really surprised. Morpheus, still no sneak peek for Season 3? No, sadly no. Season 3 has been delayed. But I've been told that we as a content creators will have access to a preview 15 days from now, which is the 19th of March. Boss is dead on our server, so DragonHeir is just chill until Season 3. Good Seleucus. I mean, that's what I need. I need some chill for until Season 3. The amount of time I spent in DragonHeir in the past 6 days is wow. If I only play DragonHeir when I stream, I would never get those teams made up. I had to like go early in the morning, you know, run some fights while I work, because it's, you know, 8 minutes. So every fight I played first was on auto to see what works. And I have no friends playing DragonHeir. I'll play wherever the game places me. Mamo Black Cat. Hopefully it will place you somewhere in CLS next season. It's good and not good at the same time to have a break. A too long break can make people just forget about the game. That is totally true. And not log in again at season 3. Yeah, remember, when you take a break from something, you sometimes realize you don't need that thing anymore. I didn't get max inspired Elminster. My Elminster is only 0. I went for the artifact. The artifact is amazing. And I don't really use Elminster. I mean, he's okay if you don't have Adolphus, but Adolphus is so good with his artifact, really. I mean, okay, if I get... Look, even these inspirations, they're crap. I don't need this crit damage. It's PvP. This is 1% per second. So 6% per skill of the boss. This is good. This is good, okay? But, I mean, 3 copies is 100 dice. HP 30%, okay, not too bad. And this is terrible. This is PvP oriented, so I'm not going for it. I mean, Drist was way better, I think. I don't remember. But the only reason I went for his inspiration because there was no artifact, right? Which is a shame. I hope they will revisit it and bring maybe his artifact. That's a good idea, like some damage, okay? So this is, again, not too good, but this I really... See, with this inspiration, my Drist will do so much more damage. Oh, although maybe no. Hold on. When dealing damage to an enemy, for every 50% of the target's max HP over the of the hero, the damage will be... Okay. Okay, no, not too much. I think it's... I'm confusing that with... No. That's alright. But yeah, his inspirations are way better. I mean, 10% crit rate and 20% crit damage is huge. Makes it so easy to build. Definitely way better and more worth than Elminster when it comes to inspiring. Okay, let's go back with the chat. It was when you were dicing. 1 dice on everyone today. Certainly no 1 dice per day. If you have a prime... Adolphus is the real legend. Yeah, Adolphus is amazing. That is true, RNPL. This is something I always forget because I don't pay attention. But you see here. Right. So look at this. You got the basic HP and the bonus as well. Okay. Heroes with level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inspiration gain extra HP. What's that? Why? Okay, so they get extra HP. They got everything extra, right? But it starts really here. Like, look at this, 5% elemental damage. So it's like half of this. Why is it grayed out? Weird. But yeah, look at this. Half of these bonuses when you have max inspiration. This is why those heroes are so powerful. Yeah, and guys, remember, I don't know why or who gave him an idea. Uncapped inspiration. That was crazy. Those guys, those big whales. That was crazy, and I'm so glad they turned it back. Okay, I'm so glad they changed it back. Because the game would not be fun. I mean, I don't play PvP, so I wouldn't feel it in PvP, but that was crazy. That was crazy. The gap between the whale and even mid-spender was just too huge. Right now, you can be a whale. I mean, there are some whales that, I mean, depending on your definition of a whale, okay? For me, whale is someone who spends more than 1,000 monthly, okay? Everyone below that is like dolphin. I mean, mid-spender for me. Like, mid-spender for me is this. buy all that per season, right? That is like 100 month. Wait, oh, I wonder how is my guild doing? Oh yeah, we beat them. Did we win the last duel? Yeah, we did. Okay, so this is next. Temple Hills. There were a few people who did Max Inspire Dungeon and Dragon Heroes. I wasn't one of them. So hold on, calendar rewards. That's this, yeah, so that's a 20 a month. So 35 a month. If you just buy that plus this, 35 a month. I mean, for the entertainment value, it's good. I mean, it costs you like what, 2 cinema tickets a month? Depending on the currency and how expensive tickets are in your country. But I think month worth of entertainment, and I mean this is super high value for me personally. See these fatty tickets? These tickets are what makes me being content creator and doing the test server possible. Without this, I would hate it. And then everything else is extra. Obviously, I utilize, remember guys, also I utilize app gallery, so I have like 20, depending on the events, 15 or 20% cashback, so I'm getting all that money back here. Oh yeah. Okay, and I've made a mistake, okay? I got a lot of Wyrmaro, as you can see, but you also noticed that I don't have all my heroes scrolled. I have a lot of legendary heroes, but they don't have scrolls. So I thought this resets weekly, but it resets monthly. So I'm gonna keep buying that monthly. You know, what my plan for season 3 is as follows. I'm going to spend all my dice and all my Wyrmaro on season 3 exclusive banner, and then I'm not spending anything on the summons. I'm waiting for an Ardref event to again accumulate all my resources. I only need like 40 summons there. That's what I've done this season. 40 was too much, so I'll probably go with 20 next season. That means I can save Wyrmaro and I can purchase that monthly. Okay, this is really important. And look at this, I got 20 now. I mean, but this is what I struggle with. I mean, there's so many good epic heroes. I got all these cool heroes that I'm not even scrolling because I want scrolls for season 3. Yeah, I mean, so we're playing. This is Endgame, right? And I'm using him. He's not scrolled. I'm using Questetia. She's not scrolled. I'm using Feza. She's not scrolled. I actually maxed out Sagomir, so that's good. Yeah, I used Durango, no maxed. I used Malek, no maxed. I'm using a Stagamuffin, not scrolled. He's partially scrolled, you know? And that's all my legendaries. How many legendaries do I own? Really? So, you guys said you have like 25 and no dupe. I don't use Elminster Arena. Questetia outperforms Elminster. I use Questetia and Adolphus. So you're the one with 25. Are you free to play or spending? I don't use Trollgar, no. I know he can do a lot of damage here, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 legendary heroes. I had so many dupes. But man, look at my salmon. Look at my Necro team. Can't do anything. I'm so happy with Ripekas, I'm not gonna lie. I had like 3 copies of Ripekas, by the way. Amazing hero. Questetia. Really happy with those. Frost is again, look at Frost. I only have the Ice Blast heroes. Well, not even Ice Blast, like only Shina. I got four Frost legendary heroes, really. So yeah, four Frost heroes, but look at the Radiance, okay? I feel like Radiance has the most legendary heroes. I'm missing quite a lot, right? But I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just I'm missing these crucial ones. So if I had Hubert, I have Hubert, but if I had Laurenthiel, my rally team would be so much stronger. Same for the Lightning. Look, I mean, I didn't do a lot of summoning in Season 1. I didn't. I only did like, I did the math, I think. I've done like 120 summons in total in Season 1. Compared to Season 2, where I've done like 250 or something. And Season 3, I am going to do 93. Obviously more. I don't think Shelter Ulti will be good on the boss. But prove me wrong. Yeah, I'll have like, probably by the end of the season, we're talking 7k per week. 6k, another 140, so around, yeah, 250 summons again. So we'll see what I get. Oh, of course, 250 summons, plus I'll purchase all that again. And, well, yeah, content creator rewards. I haven't done any missions this past week or two, so I'm gonna get like maybe a few dice, but I will get the monthly rewards. Yeah, that's true. They owe me. What they owe me? See, because they are so behind, I don't even know what they owe me. I think they owe me like January rewards. And now February rewards. Oh, and also, I'll have the codes for you guys, right? So as soon as they sort things out, they're gonna give me the codes. And again, remember guys, I'm getting the codes thanks to you, so I will do the giveaways, right? I'll reward you as well with the codes. Yeah, so I'll probably do like, with all this, because that will be double, remember, this will be double. I'll probably do like 400 summons. I am at 250 now. How much is that? Let's see, let's do quick math. Yeah, I mean, unless... I hope they introduce good PvE artifacts, because I don't need more artifacts. The issue is, the more legendary artifacts you have, the more difficult it is to upgrade them. Especially early on. This is why I'm saving all my Starlight dice now. Not sure if you notice how much Starlight dice I have left. So, double, right? So that will be 14k. That will be 7k. That will be 4.2k. That will be 2100. That will be 700. And this will be 140. Woohoo! And now we divide it by 350. So I'll get 80 dice out of it. Yeah, the Bakus, this is what I forgot. This packs. I only bought it once this season. It's a shame. I believe these scrolls are worth more, way more, than the dice. The dice is so, well, not so easy to obtain, but definitely easier than Master Scrolls. So next season, I'm changing the approach. Next season, I'm buying them. I think it's 10 per month, so we can get 30 scrolls, which is like almost 4 heroes maxed. Just from here. And it's definitely worth it. I mean, I don't know what you guys value more. I preferred, if I have a good hero, I prefer to max that hero than get a second hero that I will probably not use, like Talvar. But yeah. Okay, everyone, I think this is me finished. Let's see if there's any English-speaking streamers on Twitch streaming right now.
Seems fine without her. I'm happy with her. I don't know. It's the provokes, isn't it? Yeah, she would be an improvement.
Right, guys, I'll leave you to it. There's one more that you can probably join. Well, let's raid. Why not? I think this is the only English-speaking streamer now. So yeah, remember, guys, follow me both on Twitch and YouTube as well. You know, if you're watching my videos on YouTube or watching my live streams, it helps me to get better rewards and have more heroes to try for you as well. So let's raid that channel. I just forgot what his name is. I'll see you all tomorrow. Rug breeze. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.